The World Health Organization has expressed hope that the world would have an anti-COVID-19 vaccine early next year. The WHO chief scientist Soumya Swaminathan said this on Friday, adding that it usually takes 8 to 10 years to develop a vaccine, but that the World Health Organization plans to shorten the time it will take to develop a vaccine for COVID-19. Swaminathan also added that the global health body has already begun working with over 200 candidates for human clinical trial to find a cure. The global COVID-19 toll is currently at 9.64 million, with 490,000 deaths.
In general, it takes 8 to 10 years for a vaccine from when the research begins to when it gets into people. We want to shorten that timeline to as short as possible. We're aiming for 12, maximum of 18 months, and that would be unprecedented and can only happen through a global collaboration between scientists, academics, small companies, larger companies, the big pharma industry, as well as member states, philanthropies, private and public sector, civil society, to make sure that we put in place everything that's needed to be able to test as many vaccine candidates as possible. And the good news is we have over 200 candidates at some stage of clinical development. About 15 of them are actually now in human clinical trials. So if we're able to accelerate that, and at the same time set up manufacturing capacities, invest in scaling up manufacturing, because normally it's a step-by-step process. First, you prove that a vaccine works, then you go in and invest in manufacturing, and that usually takes a couple more years to get enough doses. We don't have time to wait. So we have to invest in manufacturing in advance for many different types of vaccine candidates so that we can scale up to millions and billions of doses as soon as possible.